Welcome back to another episode of Corbin Originals. Today we are going to be going over the Ultra Beast, or whatever name I had given it previously. And so, let's just get into it. Okay. So, this first arm that I pull off is probably one of the weakest arms. It's got 3 individual bones, red armor, spikes, classic kind of monster stuff. It's got, its claws and all that. Not much. I forgot what the inspiration of it was. So, you know. Now, this claw is more inspired by, like, crab pinchers and stuff like that. It has a double joint piece. I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a double joint kind of piece. This arm right here is meant to shoot jumpers out of it, which if you want me to do a video on jumpers, I will gladly do so. So let me know down in the comments what you want to see. Also, tell me down in the comments what monsters do you want me to make. And Ghidorah will be coming out soon, so make sure you're subscribed to see that. I know we already have Godzilla, Kong, Mothra, Rodan. All we need to do is get King Ghidorah, and that'll complete our little set. We also got Behemoth and Scylla, a skull crawler in there. But anyway, that bigger claw that you saw while I was talking is mainly used for, like, knocking down buildings and all that. My gosh. Yeah, I was doing something weird with the camera. Anyway. Now these giant tentacle pod things are also meant to house jumpers. Which again, if you want to see a video all about jumpers, then let me know. But as you can see on his back, or on the tentacles, there are these bone claw things. Now I don't know what the purpose of those were, but it's a pretty neat design. Okay, now we are off on the heads. Now that's just a Hero Factory guy. That used to be a queen head. The red one, wait. Oh. Okay, the red one is this, oh. I guess we're doing legs. Okay. So, the legs, I made them to structurally be able to support his weight, or its weight, as you can see with all of the joints and ligaments, and just the sheer size of the feet and length of the legs. Now that bottom part has a great function, but the top part is more for show as like a tendon. It does give structural support, but not as much as the other. Okay, that's all for the foot. Now let's move on to the tail. The tail is a combination of multiple elements, like ice, wind, fire, and all that. Earth, weird stuff. But it does have a head on the end of it, which is, I guess, neat. It doesn't use much pieces, so it's just your average tail. Now it's time for the back. The back has a sort of rib cage to it design, and I really like this rib cage design because it's cool. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always made stuff like ancient fossils and stuff like that. Okay, now for the heads. Now that orange one comes from the Splitter Beast set. The purple one comes from the Jumper. The transparent blue comes from the Crystal Beast. The red one comes from some other sets. If you want me to go into depth, I will, but that's all we have time for this video. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe.